Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 8 of the Astra mod series. In the last one we got prepped for Mars. In this one we'll probably head off to Mars, see what ores we can find, build some new contraptions and have a great time. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Let's go. Before I go, I've got everything I need, I'm just going to make a bow. I think that's where I went wrong the last time, not having a bow to defend myself from the mobs. Yes. Might as well Enchanted as well. I'll just take all these that I've saved up over time. Got me rover. Base suit ready. Zombie pigman in the base. We'll just head off now. This is a tier 2 rocket. Just did miss it, but that's already been built from the ore on the moon. And now we're going to go to Mars and build the next spaceship. Well, the next rocket with the next material that we'll find on Mars. Let's just double check. Rocket's filled up. I've got a way to get back. I'm not going to build a base there just yet. I'm just going to go over and just see what we can find. I'll probably take more food. It definitely won't be enough. I'm not sure if my shaders will work in Mars either, because it didn't work in the moon, but I'll just find out when we get there. Right. 2 backup oxygen. Fill this up. And then this is also enchanted, so we shouldn't take as much damage as we took the last time when we were on the moon, because I got absolutely smashed. Right, let's go. So here we go, entering the Mars atmosphere. Here we are. Obviously Mars is more like Earth in terms of atmosphere, so we don't float too much when we jump. That right there is the new Mars mob. I'm not too sure how strong they are. Oh, we'll get slime balls from these, which is actually huge. If I do want to do any nice piston contraptions down the line, I'm going to need sticky pistons. So we're looking for the new ore called Ostrum, which will be this. It'll just be found like every other ore, probably in caves and stuff. I might try and find some sort of village first. I'm gonna farm a few of these just to get some slime. So I don't know if you can. I don't know if there's a way to turn any of this snow into packed ice, but once we get the ore and start making some of the Ostrum material things, ice and ice shards are going to be very important for the next fuel. I wonder if there's any way we can convert all this snow into ice and maybe automate something. And if that doesn't work, you can just make a mob farm on the moon. And then we already have a base on the moon ready for that, which was the main reason I made it. Not seeing anything so far, so I think put the rover down and we'll go on a drive. I've never properly used this yet. Oh. Wondering if I have got to go cave hunting. I'm busy, do have to use soul torches. No sign of any Ostrum yet. Found I think this is these shards. get iron. Right, I've found. Right, I think you've got to be at a certain level. This is good though. We're starting to find everything that we need. I think I have just seen Ostrum there, and some here. There you are. We're just going to harvest around here and collect as much as we can. Don't like that ambient noise. Got 4 stacks, so might as well just keep going down here. It's huge, this. We've also nearly got a level 30 XP as well. Wonder. I'm trying to think, because you can make a mob farm on the moon, so I wonder if I could somehow make like my own custom mob farm, linked up with loads of hoppers to farm ice shards, but we'll see how much. We'll see how well the ice shards that we've currently got work in the loader, and then if I feel like we're going to need loads, I'll just make a mob farm at some point in future episodes. I'm going to just start surfacing now. We've got quite a bit. See if there's anything on the surface we can actually find before we leave. Good stuff. Oh, we've also found one of these. I don't know if this is a village or a dungeon, but that's very convenient. Let's check this out. This looks like such a cool structure though. Not sure what material that is, but great. I think I might need one of them. That Ostrum block. Nice. I mean, oh, there's a chest as well. Black string. Right. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna just put some loot into it. Gonna keep the main things on me. Well, the Ostrum mainly. Just in case for some reason everything gets deleted. do actually believe the useless now. And now let's just double check. Go. Hate that. I think what I'm gonna do is just try and find more of these little buildings. So this will be what I need to find. At least I found something that I didn't think I was gonna find one. I'll get back on the rover and go out on a little mission. Take everything home, get everything smelted up. Maybe build the auto smelter and then go from there. Not a bad first day on Mars at all. Let's go back to home, sweet home. I think we might have a problem. I think I was meant to fly back close to where I flew before, if that makes sense. So when I landed on Mars from the base, I should have flew back from where I landed there, because now I honestly don't have a clue where I am. So it might be a bit tricky to get back home. Don't think I can remember any coordinates either from where home is. Maybe it's if I... no, because I don't have... Definitely should have put a map mod on so it would have waypoints to help us. That's a tricky one. I don't know how I'm gonna get back home. Unless the coordinates are the same for... No, when I was on the moon. Maybe if the coordinates are the same, I could maybe try and run for a similar coordinate. I'll just keep heading this way and see where I come out. I might even get a boat, to be honest, and just boat across. Just to avoid any mobs. For some reason I thought it was just going to take us back to the place where I launched before. But it is what it is. I'll find my way back. Wait, I actually think I remember. Is that not the cave I always go in? If I remember rightly, that's the cave I've been exploring in for quite a bit. If I come over here, I should see a little grass path, or maybe it's even just the base, to be honest. I should see, hopefully. Because the coordinates I'm looking at is where I very first spawned, and it was it's like half another portal I think I marked. Yep, there's the grass path that I took the cows across before. That's nice. That's great. I thought I was lost. I was very, very far from home. And if I didn't have them coordinates on the first episode, I wouldn't have made it back. Because I don't actually save the recordings either, because it takes too much space on the PC. Well, yeah, that's all that matters. Don't think this... Oh, it has been working while we've been away. Well, might as well build the auto smelter. Right, let's get some sparkles. This water's doing me heading up in a minute. Block it all off. There's nothing worse than when you're building and then you've just got a huge water cave underneath your base. This one's been giant. Even just doing the bottom of the base was quite a task because I had to just do loads of filling in water. But it'll be worth it. you kind of just so put a chest down, lead the hoppers to the chest, and you want it in this pattern. I'm just following the pattern of the pillars. And then what you're going to do is the furnaces need to go on these blocks here. I hope I don't have to end up moving this further backwards. And then we're going to need many more hoppers. Oh. Don't even think it needs to be. I honestly don't. I can't remember if you even need to do these on top, but I'll just build it how I'm going to build it. That'll probably work. I'm going to try and laying this up at the back. So there's like stage 1. And then what you need So now you need rails. I've got some already, so you're going to need rails, some redstone torches, and a lever, or redstone blocks, entirely up to the person on how you like to actually build your redstone stuff. So if I just knock this top bit out, all you really want without smashing the base out, which is might be a little problem. Gonna try and work around it anyway. So if I do, I'm just gonna do a couple of powered rails, which I'll do here. I'll power these by redstone blocks. I mean, redstone torches, sorry. Done that wrong twice. Obviously, if you weren't too bothered about making your base look clean in the early stages, like I would normally build this early on. Right, yeah. But yeah, like I said, if you're not too bothered about making your base look clean, then you can kind of just do it however you want. I'm just still trying to stick with the theme for now. But then, so you want to follow the rails around there. And I think I'm just going to do it like this. I'm going to make one of them already powered, which I'll just do. I'll do this one powered over here. I hope I've done that. Just went across like this. Went up one block. And this is the one that I'm going to power. I'm just making it look nice just because I'm trying to keep the theme of the base, but in most other worlds I wouldn't spend too much time making it look amazing. And then, if I put, I don't know if this will work through here. I wonder if it'll work on the block where the torch is. Yeah. So this will turn this one on. Now, if you just get some slabs from any of your preferred block. Do mine here. Like so. Might have done this a little bit like wrong. Been a while since I've actually made it. But you'll get the idea in a second anyway. Now if I get a minecart with a hopper, or a chest, sorry, minecart with a chest. And then if it's right, I'll put the minecart on this rail here. I'll press this button. The minecart should just constantly go back and forwards. And then obviously if you want to stop it, just turn it off when it's over there and it'll stop there. And when you turn it on, it should go back. So it's just up there for now. I'll stop it on the way back. So it'll be here for the most part. Let's fill all these furnaces up with coal. Let's clear the inventory as well. Coal in here. Right, so I think that's calling all of them. Clearing out all the space. And so let's take all of the ore that we took from Mars, which is pretty much all of this. Ostrum. So, might as well get everything off, get all the ores from everywhere. just show you how it all works together anyway. So I've got all the ores in the inventory. This is all just raw stuff. So if I come into this chest, I just start placing it in. Once it's all placed in, I just press the minecart. You'll see all the furnaces have just started lighting up. And you just let the minecart run back and forth. I'm gonna actually remove this for now until I actually get the blocks that I need for it. I'm just gonna take them out because, like I say, we've just been at Mars there and we still didn't find it. Just do it like, we'll just have 2 for now. Well, as you can see, all the furnaces are filling up with different, well, I mean, they'll just go through the ores one by one, fill the hoppers up, and it'll fill it up pretty equally. And that's all you would need to do. You would just need to come in here after a big mining session, open up the chest, put all your items in. As long as them chests are filled up with coal, they'll just pump out all of the ores, and it's just a like nice little automated system instead of going through splitting. You can just throw them in the chest and it'll just do everything on its own. So we'll come back to that in a second. So we need ingots, a tank. Ingots, tank, plates. Let's take this out. Turn half of these into plates. Need 2 blocks. Need 4 ingots. Need a bucket. I need rods. Do need a crafting bench. Go there for now. So just make a hammer. Make some more iron plates. More of these. And then was it? Might have been plates actually. There's the tank. 4 ingots, 2 plates, 2 blocks. One tank. And here is a cryo freezer, which I'm assuming needs energy. Which is why that's why I want to have a science room, just for all this stuff. But let's just put it down for now. Yeah. This is what it does. You would put ice shards into here. Might as well just, I'll show you a little bit with some coal right now. Obviously I'd have it all set up with solar panels in the future. Just for right now, just a quick demonstration. Let that fill up. In the meantime, I need 2 more. No, I needed 1 blocks in here. copper for these. There's the nose cone. I need 2 tanks and an engine, which I've just made the 2 tanks there. I'm gonna need some buckets. Make a couple. 2 buckets. 2 of them. 2 Ostrum engines. The tank. I mean, not the tank, the engine. If I could spell. Is 3 plates. Oh. Or is the fan like this? Yep, there's the fan. Is that 1, 2, 3? There is the engine. And there is the Tier 3 rocket. Crafted already. Nice and quick. And as you can see, it's a huge rocket. It's definitely much more advanced than other rockets we were using before. This one uses a, well, now I'll show you. So this rocket right here in front of me uses the fuel that we're going to be crafting using this machine, which is where you put. But I'm not going to put too many in. I don't know how much it actually makes. As you can see, this is going up. I'll maybe try and get 1 bucket because you only need 1 bucket. So this rocket uses 1 bucket of cryo fuel instead of 3 buckets of rocket fuel, which is why it's so much more efficient and powerful. So we'll maybe get 1 bucket and then I'm gonna just destroy it, just because I don't want it to just be sitting in the middle of this room for now. But that is how we'll make the fuel for this rocket. Now that we've got 1, there's our first fuel bucket, cryo fuel bucket. And yeah, it just takes 1. So that is how we make them, so that's good. And then yeah, I might just build the rest of the science stuff in the next one, because there's no real rush for us to show everything in this one, but that is all there. That's all that's melted, and then I'll just turn it off. And then I'll be ready for the next time we come out, so that's how that works. So guys, that is the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed a little adventure to Mars and coming back and then doing some more automated builds and building the rocket, all that fun stuff. Hope you stick around for the next one, where I'm going to be building all the science in a different room, which is probably going to be very interesting. I'll show you as much more of what the mods actually got to offer in terms of the different elements that you wouldn't actually see on normal Minecraft. But if you are enjoying this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.